The definition of an ideal home is a space that can actually be lived in. It's a space that looks good, a space you want to be in and feel like it's aesthetically pleasing, but you have to be able to live in it. I don't think an ideal home is something where you can't touch anything or sit on the couch or sit at the dining table. It needs to be lived in, it needs to be loved.
And then once that is already established, then we come in and then we do what we call a to-buy list and a worksheet.
Oh my gosh.
After all the calculations and measurements, planning and buying of stuff, there were still hiccups here and there. But thankfully, the work is done. And it gives Julianne that home away from home feeling. And that's exactly what she was looking for. Well done, Perfect Stitch.
I felt great. I felt like home. That's what I was really looking for. And it just, this is amazing. Oh. The chair, the table looks so beautiful with the wood and the glass. And the couch, the colors, everything. It feels like me. I see myself in it. I see myself living in it. I see myself sitting on the couch in the weekends watching. I see myself having people over for dinner and sitting at the dining table. I love my office space. It's perfect. I feel like I'm at home.
So Julianne's entire worksheet included coffee table, 6-seater, that is made out of, that's the only hardwood that we had actually used, and it was used on the tables. So it's bare wood, it doesn't have cushions or anything. Mocha, and then the table is pine with metal legs. That is just when you walk in, and then we also did have curtains. We're looking for something that was quite light, not very heavy to the eye, so that when you sit, you can still feel the sun coming in and light coming in, whether the curtains are closed or not. And then we made 2 tire stools, one in a pale red and one in yellow, just because we're looking for something bright and something exciting to the eye. Then we have an L-shaped sofa, which is very comfortable. So when we're making our cushions, we ensure that we use very high density cushions that will last for a long time, but they're also quite comfortable when you sit on them. And then we had some green scatter cushions that we're getting that color from some of the paintings that she had.
Such a surprise to see everything finally together that, it overcame the feeling of missing Ruth, so we're okay.